Hello, little friends. I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to learn flags of the world. So, there are 195 countries in the world. That means 195, almost 200. Um, can we learn all of them? Don't you think it's too much? It's not to all of them. So, today we are going to learn the country name that starts with A. So, what are they? When you're going to learn the country name, don't you have a question in your mind? How the country looks like, how the people live, how they talk, what do they do? So let's try to know a couple of other things. We're going to learn the continent name, like in the map, there are seven continents. In which continent they belong to? The capital. What is the capital? Capital means, you go to school, your teacher set some rule and you have to follow that, right? So in our country also there are some person they set some rule so the people can be disciplined. So this is the office where they sit and set all the rules. So where the office is situated, that is called capital. That city's name is called capital. Language. Uh, have you ever noticed that when you go to the grocery shop, some people are talking and you don't understand, but they are understanding their conversation, they are communicating well. Um, so, what is the story behind it? Because they are actually using some other dialect or other language that they can only understand. So different country they have different language. We would like to know about it, and today we'll see it. And the currency. So when you go to the grocery shop, you have to give some money. So in US, that's our money looks like, right? The dollar. How their money looks like other country money looks like, that is called currency. We will see it. So the first country is Afghanistan. Oh, this is a beautiful flag. How can you remember it? Do you see that it has three vertical stripes? Black, red, green. In the middle, there is a mosque. And we also see some white symbol on the side. Oh, that's Afghanistan. And the continent, it's in Asia. The capital is Kabul. Language is Pashto. Currency is Afghani. Afghanistan, continent Asia, capital Kabul, language Pashto, currency Afghani. So the name Afghanistan, so Afghani, the name, it has similarity, right? Albania, it's in Europe. Oh, the capital name is Tirana and the language is Albanian. Oh, we can see in most of the countries you will see that their name and the language name it's similar. Many countries, not most of the countries, many countries we can say that. And the currency is Albanian lek. And the flag, the beautiful flag, red background, and do you see the eagle, double-sided eagle in the center? So for Albania, continent Europe, capital Tirana, language Albanian, currency Albanian lek. Algeria, continent Africa, capital Algiers, language Arabic, and currency Algerian dinar. You can just say dinar. Most of the Arabic countries, their currency is dinar. Okay, so you can just remember that dinar. Dinar, language is Arabic, capital is Algiers, and continent is what? Africa. And how the flag, how we can remember it? We can see the green and the white vertical two stripes And in the middle, a red crescent moon with what? A red pointed star. Andorra. It's another country in the Europe. Capital Andorra la Vella. Language Catalan. Currency Euro. Continent Europe. Capital Andorra la Vella. Language Catalan. Currency Euro. And let's look at the flag. Three vertical stripes, blue, yellow, and the red. In the middle, there are some shape. They are calling that it's there some coat of arms. You can just remember that in the yellow stripe there is some shape, and I can see some animals are also there too. And in this stripe there are a couple of more red stripes, right? Angola. It is another country in Africa. Capital Luanda. Language Portuguese. Currency Angolan Kwanja. So, continent Africa. Capital Luanda. Language Portuguese. Currency Angolan Kwanja. So it has now two horizontal stripes, right? Red and black. The previous most of the countries that we have seen, they have vertical stripes, but this country has horizontal stripes. What's in the middle? A yellow emblem. What is that? We can see a gear, one machete, and we can see a hamster, right? Antigua and Barbuda. It's a country in North America. Capital St. John's, language English, and currency you can just say it's dollar. Okay, so in North American country, uh, there are a couple of dollars. So this is Eastern Caribbean dollar. You can just say that it's a dollar. What is the shape? An inverted V shape. Okay, so we can say that this is a V shape, right? And in red, okay, yeah. So if you think about the red shape, right, it looks like inverted. So it is a red with a black and the blue and the white section, right? And what do you have? Yellow rising sun here. So we can remember that it's a V shape, which has a couple of colors. Two red colors on the side. The black is on the top, white is on the bottom. On the middle, we have a blue color, and on top of that, we have a yellow rising sun. Argentina. The continent name is South America. Who are sports person? Many of you know about this country. And the capital is Buenos Aires, language Spanish, currency peso. Continent South America, capital Buenos Aires, language Spanish, currency peso. And how many stripes? Three stripes, horizontal, right? Two blue on the top, white is in the middle, and in the middle we can also see what? A golden yellow sun with a face. Oh, yeah, we can see that. Armenia. Armenia has three stripes, horizontal, red, blue, and the orange. Continent Asia, capital Yerevan, language Armenian, currency dram. Continent Asia, capital Yerevan, language Armenian, currency dram. Australia. Oh, do you remember Australia? It is also a continent name. So, continent name is Australia, capital Canberra, language English, currency Australian dollar. So, you can also just remember dollar. how we can remember this flag? Lots of stars. Do you see that? Commonwealth star, we can see that. We can see a unicorn jack, we can see a Southern Cross constellation. Okay, and here we can see red and white, right? And all the stars, the other stars, they are white, and the blue background. Austria. Continent Europe, capital Vienna, language German, currency euro. Continent Europe, capital Vienna, language German, currency euro. So if you want to know about the world history, probably this country name will come, Austria. So how many stripes we have here? Three stripes. The white stripes is in the middle, red and white. Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan is in Asia, capital Baku, language Azerbaijani, currency Azerbaijani manat. Continent Asia, capital Baku, language Azerbaijani, currency Azerbaijani manat. And how we can remember that? Three horizontal stripes, blue, red, green. On the red stripes, we have what? We have a moon and we have an 8-pointed star.